Well, just got through watching the Mitch McConnell and Trump dance that's going on now. Okay, it's like the tango. Who's leading? Okay, that's what I want to know. Who's wearing the dress in this? But neither one of them. Well, I'm waiting for Mitch McConnell to do the gun rights thing. Well, I'm waiting for Trump to do the gun rights thing. Neither one of them wants to be the one that crosses the NRA. Okay, neither one of them. Because that's one of their main supporters that they've had. And they are so, excuse the expression, chicken to cross it. To cross them. Yeah, they're thinking, if we work on this gun bill, we work on this, yeah, NRA is not going to like this, and it's going to be an end to our career. Okay, no more support from the NRA and the rednecks and things, and so they are both in fear mode about it, spin about it, in fear mode, and I'm not the one that's going to step up. No, I'm going to stay to myself on this, and no, I'll put it on somebody else. Like, I'll put it on somebody else because I'm not the one that's going to be, No, I want to keep my position of strength with the NRA. Okay, I want to keep my position of strength in that because that's who's given me these opportunities. So I'm not going to screw that up. No. So Trump and Mitch McConnell are doing the tango, bouncing that ball back and forth with each other and keep putting it in, what's this, a tennis match? One hits it in the other's court and then he volleys it back and they're back and forth. Okay. So, oh my God. So again, when it's going to happen is, things are coming for gun reform. It's coming when we get the change, when we get somebody in there of strength. We get the new administration in there with strength that understands the burden of this, that has more the feeling of the burden of this for people than they fear the NRA. Then it will move forward. Okay, then it's going to move forward. Okay, but until then, we're just going to keep getting served up this rhetoric and stuff. They're not going to do a thing because they are in bed and they get their opportunities. Emotionally, they are in this thing that this is where we get our opportunity is from the NRA. I can't lose my base. Yeah. It's all they think about at night. Oh my God, if I cross them, this is a main base of my supporters. These uneducated ones, this is Trump. The uneducated ones, the rednecks that are in this big drama that if I take that, do any kind of gun reform, that I'm going to go and take away all their guns, and this is just going to be, death to me and my administration. I have no way to go at that point. Okay, I have no way to go at that point. It would cause such a big, massive shift. Okay, and these are the ones that are controlling it. These are the ones that are controlling, by hook or crook. These are the ones that I need supporting me. Okay. So no, they're going to block everything. They're not going to do a thing about gun reform. Not until we get a new administration, okay? They are scared shitless that they will lose the supporters. And then today we had on there that the NRA said, oh, you're going to have less lines now. We'll go support somewhere else. If you're not going to sell the ammunition and things, we'll take our business elsewhere. So now they're trying to blackmail and put the fear of loss in Walmart, putting the fear of loss in Walmart. Okay, basically trying to hold them up. And you're going to lose all this money, all this revenue if you don't dance to our tune. So again, they're putting on this pressure and drama to Walmart. Yeah, they're trying to go forward and club them with their thing. You're going to lose our thing. Okay. So justice, hopefully that Walmart holds out for justice and does the right thing. Yeah, maybe they will suffer some loss, but people have suffered loss. People have suffered loss with this, okay? So are you going to be the happy merchant, okay? Or are you going to defend? And I think they're going to stand up and defend what they're doing. They're going to defend it, okay? Yeah. Because this has finally touched them emotionally. This is finally, they've had, employees die. They've had, yeah. So this is an opportunity now for them to make this change. Yeah, they're going to look towards the future, to their ships coming in, okay. Again, yeah, looking towards the future, actions, and say we can't abide this anymore. So take your petty little business elsewhere. There are a lot of us that appreciate it, that will give them business, okay? That will go and start shopping more at Walmart because we appreciate that they are standing up. They are standing up, finally taking a stand, okay? So this, anytime you get this type of thing where they're in there and they're going to threaten, I'm one person, I don't do threats well. You threaten me, we're going to go around, okay? I don't buckle to threats. I don't run from threats. That is, this idea that they're, and I've had people in my lifetime really railroad me, made up things, put out stuff totally erroneous, okay? But you got to stand up against them. You can't let them get away with it. You can't buckle to that kind of tyranny, okay? You can't let them, you can't let them to tie you up with their threats. You have to take a stance and say, do your worst, okay? Do your worst, and I'll survive it because, I'll survive it and continue on my way, okay? I'll continue on my way. Do your worst, okay? Because I know the universe. I have hope in the universe, okay? And I'm working on things. You can do whatever you're going to do. And I've had them do horrendous things, make up fantasies, put out all sorts of heinous, horrendous things. None of it was true, to try to put an end to my teaching and my things. Yeah, gone through it. But you come back with an even bigger, okay? You come back and say, no. Temperance, I'll hold out. And you hold, and this too will pass, okay? Because there are people out there who will do everything they can to take you down. Lie, spin, hang you up, okay? There are those that do that, okay? But remember, judgment is coming. They may be judging you, but as they're judging you, they will be judged, in the end they will be judged for their actions. Okay, so carry the burden, what you need to carry. This too will pass, okay? Have faith that God, divine, always wants the best for you and for your life, okay? A cup overflowing. Okay? So don't lose your power. Don't lose your standing. Don't lose your faith that God is the giver of all blessings. Okay? Stand your ground, because this too will pass. Unless you succumb to their threats and run away and close down. Okay? And you may have to stand for quite some time. You know, I have a troll that's been out there for years. Video after video after video, haranguing and screaming and yelling, you know, as if that I am there and I don't have anything to do with them. But they were a follower of Nityananda, and when I came out and told the truth about him, that he's a rapist, he's a liar, he's a con artist, he is not a guru, he is, you know, he is one that's taking him for everything they've got. Man, it was her mission to ruin me, okay, in any way possible. I've had them sign me up for sex sites, I've had them sign me up for white supremacist sites. They've sent me all these things for sex toys, say I belong to porn sites. I mean, they did everything they could to try to ruin me, okay? But this too will pass, and it did pass. They're still over there haranguing, whatever, you know. But it passes, okay? So don't get caught up in it. They can have their spin and their reaction and their, you know, angst and anger and hate, but just stand your ground. Stay in honesty, stay in truth, stay in the light, okay? And eventually this type of harassment will end, okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Aho.